was the experience like? And Andrea, tell us
¿Cuál fue tu
how she was
experiencia
feeling that
más
night.
importante que sentías esa noche del concurso?
Bueno, realmente ha sido una de las experiencias más grandes que he vivido. Conocer a tantas mujeres en un solo lugar, tantas culturas, tantas tradiciones diferentes. Sentarnos en una mesa y ver como la variedad del mundo.
Rahul?
Her most beautiful part of it's actually the experience of the intercultural communication with all the pageants, with all the girls. She feels amazed because it's a beautiful experience. It's a one-time experience that she will never forget.
Who was your closest friend during the pageant?
Thailand. I love Thailand. I love you, girl. Friends. I le decía, how to say?
I used to say to her, to the French
My
pageant.
little unicorn.
Oh, okay, all right.
Era muy amiga de ella. Haití.
Uh-huh.
Cayman Islands.
Cayman
Islands.
Yes.
Mexico.
Oh, okay. All beautiful women, of course, but all 86 were beautiful. I wanted to ask Andrea, coming into the top 3 and answering that question. We're going to go back to Andrea's answer on the top 3 finalists. Let's listen.
Here we go. Vamos a preguntar.
Something over the course of your life that you failed at, and tell us what you learned from that experience.
Dime algo en lo que hayas fallado en la vida y qué aprendiste de esta experiencia.
Creo que muchas veces uno falla por todo.
I think that many times one makes mistakes for many things.
En el momento de no aceptar a alguien por su diferencia,
During moments when you may not accept someone due to their differences.
no aceptarla por su preferencia sexual,
To not accept them due to their sexual preferences.
no ser capaz de aceptar su error.
And to not be capable of accepting their error.
Creo que cualquiera de estas experiencias le da la oportunidad a uno
I think any of those experience gives you the opportunity
de tener fortaleza en valores y principios.
to have strength and value and principles.
Bravo!
Beautiful.
Andrea,
Beautiful.
but when we were watching her watch her Q&A, you were
So scary.
were you scared?
La verdad estaba muy nerviosa.
I was very nervous.
Very nervous. Yes.
Very nervous.
How did you think your answer was? Would you have changed your answer? You think?
No la cambiaría. Para
I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world.
Yeah.
nada. Porque creo que el error de todos es pecar por ignorantes.
Basically, our mistake is making mistakes because we're not, perhaps, from ignorance.
Yeah, yeah.
Y a lo que me refería con temas es lo que pasa siempre en la sociedad, que nos equivocamos en aceptar a alguien.
We don't accept people in our society, and that's one mistake that we have. We have to accept people.
But that's exactly what she said. She said, we're not accepting of people, we're not accepting of sexual preferences. That's exactly what Andrea answered. So you wouldn't change. That was a good answer for you.
Sí, la verdad sí sería muy buena respuesta para mí. Le cambiaría ciertas partes para que sea más directa, para que muchas personas no la entendieran. Entonces le cambiaría.
So she actually stated that she would modify it to be more specific about details because some people may have been confused. But I think that overall it was just such a tremendous answer with so much content. I was honored. I was happy.
Lo importante es que hable desde el corazón.
The important thing is...
What matters is that she spoke from her heart, her truly feelings. So that was amazing.
So what did you think of your finish? How are you accepting of her finish as second runner-up?
¿Aceptas?
Sí, lo acepto totalmente. Creo que Dios tenía algo preparado para mí.
God had something special for me, and I do accept my position. She's very happy with it.
And are you happy with Miss France winning the Miss Universe crown?
Of course,
Oh, she's
I
your
love
friend.
her. I love her. I love you, my little unicorn. She's amazing.
This is The Source on CNN Philippines. Coming up, she loves mangoes, halo-halo, and the Filipino people. We continue our interview with Miss Universe second runner-up Andrea Tovar after the break. You're still watching The Source on CNN Philippines. We continue our interview with Miss Universe second runner-up, Andrea Tovar. This time she describes the Filipino hospitality and what she would miss the most in our country.
We're gonna, as I was saying to you before, we're from Colombia, and our Spanish heritage brings us together. Our food is very similar, and we are so honored because the Filipino people are so welcoming. That is the first thing we say. We're so welcoming, and thank you so much for taking care of us. We will return.
Yeah, and you know what? People were so endeared with Andrea, especially when Steve Harvey was speaking to her, and she hugged him, and he had asked Andrea, "How do the people of Colombia see Steve Harvey?" And she said,
Mucha gente lo odia.
Many people don't like you, Steve.
But you were kidding.
But I love you, Steve.
Yeah, you
I
said.
love Steve. But it's a common mistake. That mistake is of a human.
Yeah, and that's actually
It's normal.
That's an answer to the question that was asked of Andrea, right? Mistakes. Was there anything, Andrea, you think you could have done better so you could have won the crown?
¿Pudiste haber hecho algo para poder darte una mejor posición en la competencia, haber ganado el primer puesto? ¿Harías algo diferente?
Creo que en el último ensayo no mostré tanto lo que quería porque me sentía un poco cansada.
Sí, my last preparations for the last stages, I was just a little tired, and it's very common, and that's why I didn't probably give my
Creo que
1000%.
podría haber dado un poco más.
I could have given more from me.
Yeah,
So
and-
it's very typical. Pageants,
So looking back, she could have given,
she could have given
a little bit
that little
more.
extra edge.
Yeah.
Pero creo que los jurados ven en la niña que va a ganar, ya lo han visto desde antes.
So the judges have seen from the whole experience.
Yeah.
So their mind is already preset.
How do you feel that there were so many people rooting for you, wanted you also to win the crown, and they were saying that the Filipinos love Andrea?
I know, thank you so much. Thank you por support me. La verdad que es algo muy importante para mí llegar aquí y tener una aceptación tan grande y un amor tan grande por los filipinos.
It's just something amazing for me to feel the acceptance of the Filipino and the value of that relationship. To her, it created a bond.
Okay, what was the most memorable experience throughout the whole pre-pageant and pageant night?
¿Cuál fue tu experiencia más memorable before y o sea, durante y antes?
In the pageant, the parade of Baguio. I love Baguio. I love Baguio. I have. Yo tendré que venir, o sea, voy a venir otra vez. O sea,
I want to
tengo
come
que
back.
venir.
I have to come back.
I have to come back at Baguio. I love Baguio.
Why? What about Baguio did you love so much? Why Baguio?
The parade. I live the parade of Baguio. And it's amazing. It's so beautiful. The old people, everybody.
The energy.
The energy, the accepted, the service, the climate.
The climate is beautiful.
Yeah.
Right. So, do you know when you could possibly come back to the Philippines, Andrea?
Of course.
¿Sabes cuándo quieres regresar?
No sé cuándo quiero regresar, pero pues espero que sea
We
muy
have to wait
pronto.
until the
Invítenme.
commitment with Colombia. She wants a
Invítenme.
formal invitation from the Filipinos to
Invítenme.
bring her back.
She wants a formal invitation from the Philippines. What awaits you in Colombia? How are you? How is she preparing to come back to Colombia, and
¿Cómo
when
te
will that
preparas
be?
para regresar a Colombia?
La verdad, muy emocionada. Quiero ver a mi país, quiero ver qué va a pasar después de toda esta experiencia Miss Universo.
So she's basically waiting. There's a lot of commotions. There's a lot of energy that is going to be surrounding her. So basically right now she's still evolving from the event.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hay que celebrar.
Ellos quieren saber qué espera en Colombia cuando tú llegues y qué va a suceder en Colombia cuando tú llegues. ¿Qué es lo típico?
¿Qué es lo típico? Música, chirimía,
Fiesta.
mucha gente.
Fiestas en Colombia, el
In
país.
Colombia, because
El
of
país
the...
está de fiesta.
The president sent her a
Yeah.
note this morning congratulating Andrea for her
For today.
participation, for her clarity, and for transmitting the mission that women in Colombia have love from the inside outside, and she transmitted that very clearly.
Yeah. When is she gonna? When are you going
Constructora de paz.
back to Colombia?
This week.
Oh, okay. We can't say
No, we can't say
exactly
she's
when.
gone back to Colombia this week, even though she would like to stay in Philippines a little longer.
Yeah.
But she has the commitment with our country.
Favorite food in the Philippines?
¿Qué fue lo que más te gustó de la comida?
Me encanta.
Favorito.
Favorito.
Bueno, hay algo que se
Hola, hola.
comen en Jollibee.
Ajá.
Qué pena, pero eso es delicioso. Lo siento.
I think.
I love the mango, the Philippine mango.
Mango,
It's
delicious.
Yeah, but she also said something. I heard something.
No, that was me.
Oh, that's
No. Yesterday I proved the hala hala.
Hola, hola, hula, hula.
Hola hala. Hula hala.
Yala.
halo halo.
Halo hala.
You love halo halo.
Halo hala.
You love mango.
It's so sweet, but it's good.
What else? One more mango. Halo halo.
Dry mango,
Oh, you like the dry mangoes
the
too.
smooth mango.
Yeah.
Everything is
Every
with
kind-
mango.
everything is with mango.
Everything's with mango.
Are you bringing home to Colombia the dried mangoes?
Yeah. It's my gift for everybody.
Okay. Any Filipino words you learned here?
What?
¿Qué palabras de filipino aprendiste acá cuando tú dices?
Mabuhay, salamat po.
Maganda ako.
No. No.
Do you know what that is? Maganda ako.
Maganda.
Ako.
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 I'm pretty.
Maganda ako. But
And
I forget that. I love you in Philippines.
mahal kita.
Mahal kita.
Bella.
Philippines, mahal kita. I love you.
Andrea, thank you so much. Raul, also thank you.
It's an
Welcome to the Philippines, and you fought a good fight as well. And maybe we'll see you again in the near future.
We will come back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
This is The Source on CNN Philippines. When we come back, can Project Noah still be saved? Project Noah Executive Director Mahal Lagmay will be joining us after the break.